Welcome back everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on CSS box model, and right now we'll be discussing about the width and height of an element. So, in order to set the width and height of an element correctly in all browsers, you need to know how the box model works. So, important notice right here, when you set the width and height properties of an element with CSS, you just set the width and height of the content area. Once again, when you set the width and height properties of an element with CSS, you just set the width and height of the content area. So to calculate the full size of an element, you must also add padding, borders, and margin, like all this in this example right here. As you can see, we're having this value, which is the width value of the div element is 320, padding is 10, border is 5, margin is 0. So when you calculate everything together, it's going to be the maximum value of the width, or it's going to add to the width. So that's what is going on right here. As you can see, the calculation right here, 320 pixel plus 20 pixel left and right padding plus 10 pixel left and right padding plus 0 pixel left and right margin. So it's going to give you what? 350 pixel. The total width of an element should be calculated like this. Total element width is equal to width plus left padding plus right padding plus left border plus right border and left margin plus right margin, just in case you don't know how it works. The total height of an element should be calculated like this. Total element height is equal to height plus top padding plus bottom padding plus top border plus bottom border plus top margin plus bottom margin, as you can see. So I'm going to show you how this works in our document quickly. Back to our code. This is what we are having in our document in our previous tutorial where we discussed about the box model. And right now we are going to be define a new box model at the bottom of this box. So quickly back to our code right here. As you can see, this one right here, we are having this. This is the code we used previously in our tutorial. And right now we want to define another box, but this box is also going to be inside of this body element, which is inside of this red box, which is this red box. So I'm going to define another div element, but I'm going to place it at the top of our body of our fit set element. So let me define it quickly. So I'm already creating the div element like this. This is a div element. So this is what we want to work on. So when I write the div element, when we save this and check our browser, reload, can you see nothing shows yet? So let's control it quickly so you can see how it works. Back right here, let's select the box, the div box. So I'm going to declare some things right here. So I want to give it width. I'm going to give it width of 27 pixel. When I give it width of 27 pixel, let's save our document and reload. Can you see we didn't see anything yet? So after that, what do we need to do? Let's give it padding. Padding of what? 27 pixel. Let's save our document and see what we got also. As you can see, now the padding is reflecting at the top right here. So let's give it border. Let's give it 27 pixel. And we give it border 27 pixel. When we reload, can you see nothing shows here yet? But to display the border quickly, let's give it solid border so we can be able to see the thing we are talking to. Right now, this is it. So we can check the color of the border quickly. Let's give it blue and save our document. As you can see, here is it. So this element we are seeing right here, I want to increase the width of this. I'm going to increase it to 300 pixel. Can you see? So immediately after the border, I want to add some margin again. When I add margin, I can give it 0 margin, 0 pixel margin. So when I save my document, as you can see, so everything is working nicely. So calculating all this together with this, that is padding. This padding is working with what? This is a shorthand property of padding, which is talking about the top, bottom, and the right and the left padding. So this plus 300 plus 27 plus 27. So we use our calculator quickly. Plus 300, this is 354. So our width is going to be 354 approximately. So let me give this 354 here so we can see what really occurs here. Let's just give it, and let's just hide this. I want to test something out of here. Let's save our document. Let's reload. Right now, because we have removed the padding, see, our box is not showing clearly now, or else we are adding some elements inside our box. So I just want to do that just in case to know, maybe it's going to display something. So let's just leave it in this manner because we don't have anything in our div element, understand? So I just calculate the value for you. So for you, in case you don't know how to calculate, that's why I quickly calculated it for you guys. So try your possible best to try all these elements anytime you are using it. Try it every time so that you can be able to understand how they all works together and form something nice. So I can increase this value right here to anything I want. Like I can give it auto if I want, or I can give it 100. I can give it 100%. When I give it 100%, it's going to work so fine. Can you see? When I give it 100%, as you can see, it's now going outside my whatsoever. So when I give it 100%, can you see? It's going outside my body element. So you can control it. Let's give it 50% and see how much we are going to have. As you can see, 80%. So we can control it, reach any level we want. Let me give it 85%. When I give it 85%, as you can see, we can control it anyhow we want. As you can see, this is working nicely. And when we do like this one right, you are seeing right here now, I don't like the way it's going out. That's what it did also when I specify 100%. Yeah. So I'm going to show you what I want. Let's say for instance I specify 100%. Yeah. When I reload my document, as you can see, it's going out of my box, right? But instead of doing that, I'm going to do something here. Let me give it max width right here. If it works right here, can you see? Now it's inside. Everything is inside our what? Everything is inside our box, our body element. As you can see, when I do it like this, it's working nice. As you can see, the padding and margin, we can rearrange the padding to make sense much better. Let's say we give it 20 and we give it 12. So just arrange this document in a way that it will make everything look sensitive and reasonable, because if you are trying to do something, you just have to calculate it wisely. If not, your document is going to destroy and all that. So anytime I'm using anything, I quickly add some values in a way that I will understand how it's working gently. So just control it to your taste. In our previous tutorial also, we have discussed about how we can control box. So right here, I don't want this tutorial to get too long. Anwar akorede is my name once again. I wish to see you guys next time to the next tutorial. Peace and love.